Hey everybody, it's your favorite person, or maybe your most hated person, I don't know, Andrew Hutchings, whatever I am. Probably just a nobody. I don't know you, you probably don't know me. This is an episode, I don't know if I'll make it an actual episode of my serious relationship advice series. I'll decide on the title later. But what can make you lose your desirability to your girlfriend or your wife? So, sadly to say, because I believe in being loyal, but when you're in a relationship, if you're very loyal and everything, it can actually make your desirability go down. Not because you're loyal, but the tendencies that come along with it. So, before you got with your girlfriend or your wife, other girls were going after you. You were going after other girls. There was uncertainty. Your girlfriend or your wife saw that people were interested in you. Now, when you start dating, you probably tone down your interest in other girls or other women, whatever you want to call them. And perhaps it doesn't seem like you're so desirable anymore. Maybe you even let yourself get out of shape. Maybe you stop grooming yourself as well. I don't know, but the point is that when your girlfriend or your wife sees that other girls, or perceives that other girls or women are not as interested in you, your value or your desirability goes down. Now it's complicated because you shouldn't hopefully be doing things with other girls or women, but by maybe hanging out with some of them sometimes and showing that it is possible for you to get with some other girls, it can raise your value. Now, I'm not saying to be a dick and make your girlfriend or wife jealous or annoyed because you're always having all-night parties with other women, and who knows what you're doing. But it can be good to show that you are capable of hooking up with some of them. I'm not going to say exactly how to try to do that. I don't try to do it much myself because I don't have so much interest. But I do realize that it's important to show that you can sometimes. Because if your girlfriend or your wife thinks that you can't get with another girl, that means that she could just leave you if she felt like it. Not worry that you're going to get with somebody else. She could go do her thing, hook up with other guys, and if she decides, hey, I actually liked being with him, she can just come right back to you. And it will be no problem whatsoever because she will have just been able to go do what she wanted to do and not worry that you would find somebody else. So it takes the risk away. Whereas if you can just get with another girl, that means if she were to go leave you and screw other guys, you'd go screw other girls. Or worse, you'd end up with somebody else. And then that decision has a lot more weight for her. It means that it's not a decision of whether or not to try it out with some other guys, but it's actually a decision on whether to leave you forever. Hope that makes sense to you. I think that's pretty much everything. Just stay. It's not so much to stay a man, because you can be a man without screwing other women, but stay a desirable man. Stay desirable to the opposite sex. Look good, smell good, talk good, talk well. Be able to hook up with other girls or women. Because if you can't and your wife or girlfriend realizes that, it takes away the consequences of betraying you. Hope you like this video. Please check out my other videos. Check out my series on serious relationship advice if you want to. I may title this episode 10 because it is for serious relationships. I just don't want people to misunderstand me and think that I'm saying you gotta play mind games with somebody you love. Because I am not for that. I'm completely against it. It's just you don't want to... She was interested in you for a reason. Because you were a desirable guy. Don't stop being that desirable guy. Now that is a little bit different from being, like I was saying. But yeah. Hope you don't think I'm saying to be a douchebag and cheat on your wife or your girlfriend, because I'm not saying that. I'm not saying to make her overly jealous. Just make sure she realizes that if she did decide to try breaking up with you temporarily, that it might not be so temporary because you'll get with somebody else. Or maybe it will be temporary, but she doesn't get to just go screw a bunch of other guys without you screwing other girls. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you get notified when I make new videos. Comment, leave suggestions, leave comments, leave whatever, questions. Check out my Instagram, natural_true_fitness. And my website will hopefully be done by the time you see this video, andrewhutchings.org, where you can buy my book on tendinitis, if you want to get rid of your tendinitis, that is. Because if you don't want to, you can just keep on doing what you're doing, because clearly it works. But if it's not working, you might want to decide to get my book. Regardless of the cost, it's going to be worth it. I wouldn't make it cost more than it's worth. Trust me, it's going to cost like 10 times less than it's worth. But you'll go, oh my god, it costs money. Yeah, I do need money to live. I can barely afford to buy my food to stay in this kind of shape. So yes, I am going to charge for my book, but it's going to be 100% worth it for you. Not only will it be worth it to you financially, because it's going to save you a lot of money, but it's going to allow you to enjoy your life, and that's worth more than any amount of money. You can have all the money in the world, but if your body that you exist in is in pain, what kind of life is that? You can't leave your body and not feel the pain. You're always stuck in your body. If your body doesn't feel good, I don't need to tell you, you know you can't escape the pain of your body. You need to eliminate it. Yeah, you could try to use painkillers and stuff, but it doesn't lead to a good life. And you can hire me for training advice, diet advice, supplement advice, explanation of supplement ingredients. You cannot hire me for medical advice. I see you people who are trying to set me up. It is consolidation of medical information put in one place along with my opinion. My non-doctorly opinion. And you can possibly, maybe in the future, buy my supplement or medication, depending on what it ends up being, for blood pressure. But first, I need to correct the grammar mistakes in my tendinitis book, which is on my computer over there. And then I need to make sure my disclaimer can cover me. Because I do not want to get sued by assholes who just want to sue people and get money. My book is to help you, not to harm you. I don't recommend you listen to it. If you do, for some reason, decide to listen to it, it's on you, not me. I'm just providing the information. Just because somebody makes it, publishes the fact that you can jump off a cliff and kill yourself, doesn't mean you get to blame that person just because they told you you can do it.